and welcome to this tutorial from WorksForWeb.com talking about how to use the module manager in iAuto. So first thing you're going to do is come over here to System Configuration, and then underneath that you'll click on the Module Manager. So here's what you'll see when you first pop this up. Up here at the top, we've got 5 different tabs. So really quickly, let's go over what modules are and what each of these 5 tabs do. So a module is really just a set of data that is either part of the base iAuto configuration or will help add to and increase iAuto's capabilities. Let's go over these 5 tabs real quick. The first one here, Available Modules, contains basically all of the modules for the website. You can manage these and you can perform all sorts of functions on them. You can disable them, upgrade them, install them, everything. The second tab here, the Sample Data module, is all of the initial iAuto database data. So once this is activated, all of the info is added to the database, and these modules cannot be disabled because otherwise it would remove all of the info from the database. The sample data can be removed only manually in the admin panel related sections, like you could remove listing fields from category sections and the like. The third tab is the System Modules tab, and these are the modules that are absolutely required for iAuto to function, so you cannot disable these or manage them in any way. The fourth tab, Module Upgrades, simply lists all of the modules that are available to be upgraded at the time, so you can handle that through that tab there. And the last tab, the add-on modules, are all of the modules that are not in the default iAuto package and can help increase iAuto's functionality. Some of these are free modules and some of them require payment. So let's talk about how to install an add-on module. For our demonstration on how to install an add-on module, we're going to work with a free module because most of the paid ones are uploaded and installed by WorksForWeb support themselves. So let's work on installing this mass email module. First thing you're going to want to do is download all of the necessary data into your downloads folder locally on your computer. So let's say that we've already contacted support and we've got a license for the mass email module from them. So you're going to want to switch into your FTP program of your choice. Go ahead and enter in the host name and your username and password and connect, and we're in. So we're going to want to take this mass email folder and put it into the modules folder on the server side. So let's just click and drag that in there. Let it chew through this data. Okay, so now that we've got this mass email folder onto our server, we're going to want to go ahead and make sure that our files in here have the proper access permissions. So you're going to go to File Attributes and make sure that instead of 755, several of these have 777 access, which simply means read, write, and execute for all possible users. Okay, now that that's done, we should be able to come back over here to our admin panel, say refresh module list. Okay, now that that's done, come back over to available modules, and if you scroll down, you'll see that mass email is here, marked ready for installation. So let's go ahead and click install, and make sure that worked. Yep, there you go. It's perfectly installed and ready to use. So as long as you've already contacted support and got a license for the mass email module, it should work perfectly fine and be ready to go. Okay, before we go, let's talk a little bit about enabling and disabling modules. It's very straightforward. So if we don't need or want a module anymore, we just have to click here on Disable, and that will automatically disable it for us. If we'd like it back, we just click Enable, and we're good. Remember though that the sample data modules, once activated, cannot be disabled back because the data's already been added to the database and you'd have to go in and find manual ways to remove it. And as always, if you have any more questions or would like a little bit more help, you can come over to the iAuto user manual and under Basic Concepts, click on Web Application Engine, Modules and Functions, and you'll find a lot more information to help you. Alright, that does it for this tutorial. Hope it helped, and thanks for watching.